in a day. This isn't something you do in a week. This is something that you do with consistent effort. Remember I talked about putting those grains of sand into the bucket. This guy's bucket's showing some thickness down there at the bottom, you know what I mean? It's not quite halfway full, but he's consistently putting sand into this bucket. He's taking care and doing all of these steps. He found his why, and he's pushing forward, just taking this opportunity to the real serious level. So we'd like to recognize right now, I'd like everybody to stand on their feet and recognize new bronze agent, Mr. Laguatan.
Yeah, bro! What? Oh my gosh. No way. No way.
That's cute.
I didn't know they had those still.
They do.
That's my roller.
Oh my gosh. Let me get up in that. Let me get up in that. Oh, focus, baby. Focus. All right. Oh my gosh.
Wow. This really means a lot to me. And
That's how hot he is right now. The fire department's coming.
This bronze doesn't only belong to me. It belongs to my entire team. This is just a symbol of the hard work and dedication that you guys put into this, and without every single one of you guys, this wouldn't have happened. So this is all of ours. It belongs to the leadership. Without you guys, we wouldn't have the tools that we need, the vision that we have to keep moving this forward. So we really appreciate you guys. But most of all, this belongs to my brother, Allan. Laguatan, if you could stand up. So come here. So Allan Laguatan, which is my brother, he actually walked bronze this weekend at Regional also. We drove all the way up from San Diego to support me tonight. Bronze, brother. Real quickly, I'm going to tell you guys a story. So 2 months ago, my brother joined this company, and he works part-time as a behavioral therapist for kids with autism, and I'm full-time as an engineer, and just where I come from in my life, with my family, it's like, we're trying to get him to go from a part-time job to like a full-time career. That was our interpretation of what was successful. And you know, he was doing his thing part-time, and then he joined Secret, and at the time, you know, we were continuing trying to guide him. We always felt like he was misguided, and he does dancing on the side, and then sells boba on the side. Like, now he joins this skincare company. And I'm, what the hell are you thinking? So I was completely against it for the longest time. And he would keep trying to come up for an entire month to show this to me. And I would blow him off completely. I didn't even want to know the name of the company. And then one day he called me and he asked me to be a preferred customer. And then I blew up like really bad on him. And I said probably some of the meanest things I've ever said in my life to my brother. So in front of everybody, like, I'm sorry about everything I said. And then November 4th was my dad's birthday. And then my whole family came up here to LA to celebrate my dad's birthday. And you know, I kind of felt like a jerk for everything that I said. So I was like, all right, I'll listen, but I'm not going to guarantee my interest. And then he showed me the company. I was like, okay, you might have something. I tried really hard not to like it. And then he put Recover on my mom, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to like it. But I still didn't believe it. And then I went to coincidentally, I don't know, it was fate, destiny, whatever. 2 days later was the very first meeting of the Secret University here. So I went to that, jumped on board for 2 weeks. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was regretful, I was confused. And then finally threw my first WOW party, November 25th, where a bunch of my team signed on. Michael called this Team Ball So Hard, that's what we call ourselves. And since then, we went from 0 to almost 90 people.
Nice!
Yeah, so, Larry, you're here.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to close real quick. Larry and I had a really short conversation at Regional that actually really touched me. I was telling Larry, yeah, everybody in this room is so lucky, like we're so lucky. But he said something that made me realize that we're not lucky. He said, we're blessed beyond measure. We're blessed beyond measure. That the stars aligned for this company to be what it is today, to be the top of everything, and the stars aligned for each of us to end up in this room. Like the person that invited you could not have joined, but they made a decision to join and then pick up the phone and contact you. But you could have said no also. But you could have said yes and come here, check it out, but you could have also not joined. But when he says we're blessed, it makes you realize we're not lucky. Like, this was meant to be. So all of us are here for a reason, and it's whether or not we're here long enough to determine what that reason is and see it come to fruition. So I'm excited for everybody, to my team. This is just the beginning for us, for everybody. So thanks out to my brother again. This is all because of him.
All right, guys, we're gonna do something real special. Before you guys go, I just wanted, you guys are like amazing brothers, and you guys, can we feel the love right here? So, I got the privilege of putting on your bronze pin. I would like you to do that for your brother.
It's easy, we got the two little stitches. It's like one was waiting for it.
No way. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. My face is numb from crying. Oh my gosh.
Let's give another round of applause for Numb Faces for crying tonight, huh?
Woo, Bronze Brothers.
All right. Yes, Bronze Brothers for sure.